for the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wie sieht's denn hier eigentlich aus? Mit unserem Pet unverändert.
Hier gießen wir schnell was ein.
Ja, gießt er dann. So gieße er sich ein. Denn das ist fein. Das sieht auch ein bisschen seltsam aus. Alles ist hier so schön schwarz im Schatten. Aber die Charaktere, die stechen hervor.
Halogen beleuchtet.
Ah ja. Hello, Sonia. I believe that there is no traitor.
Do you have a minute?
No, that is not the issue. After all, it is impossible.
Well,
Why does Nagito not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about gun. Nee, das war ziemlich nur das war.
Ja, der Schwächling, der einfach aufgegeben hat, so ungefähr. Das hat er ja nicht mal.
Gunner gave his life so he could teach us something important. Don't be an edgelord bitch.
Sonja?
At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution.
Ich vergesse auch immer wieder, dass die beiden beste Freunde waren.
Ja. But looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face. He can smile?
Yeah, definitely he can smile.
Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. Yeah, sadly for all of us.
He even stayed in one place until the very end.
I will never forget that.
That was hilarious.
Ja. Hast du gesehen, wie er aufgeplatzt ist? Ach, hilarious. Gebe ich mir jedes Mal zum Einschlafen. Ach, dammit.
I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt work.
leave it to me.
I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems.
Is that a Saiyan reference?
That's a Saiyan reference. You have a tail?
You.
Obviously, I'm joking. Okay, so this is also... No, but it can't be. This can't be a Suzy reference.
Pull my beats of love.
I see.
Don't be thinking stuff like, if you want to see a tail, I got one. If you grab it... It'll get even more powerful. That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make.
Ja.
Erstmal wieder auf Augenhöhe runtergehen, weißt du?
Natürlich, du machst boing boing. Jeez, even her ignorance has a limit.
What are you talking about this time?
It's Sonia. She had a nerve to say she wanted to check out my body.
What? I mean, would you blame her? Huh? Your body?
Don't think about weird things, you bastard. It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but...
My street name is Heavy Hung Daddy.
She came up to me and said, real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos. Show them to me.
Oh, so that's what it was.
Damn it.
It's not funny for her to tell me this trip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Hast du ein Arschgeweih?
Oder er hat auf den Penis tätowiert.
Nicht vom Beckenrand springen. Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be guarded. Ich habe gerade die Buchstaben
was anderes gelesen, ja.
Ja. But do you have one? Don't ever make the mistake of scarking at
Doing
tattoos.
that. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass er tatsächlich eins aus seinem Glied hat und da steht einfach drauf Verschluckungsgefahr. Erstickungsgefahr. Choking Hazard. Macht ja Sinn, steht ja nur bei kleinen Teilen.
Naja. Bei Kinder unter 3 Jahren fernhalten.
Alter. Jetzt hast du einen Vogel abgeschossen. Genau, ihr seid entschuldigt, ihr dürft gehen. Wir machen hier alleine weiter.
Entschuldigung.
Na, der geht ja wieder über den Kopf, ne?
The plan to capture Nagito, huh? Akane looked pretty confident, but she really going... but is she really going to be alright? I mean, she's strong, but Nagito is... You know, Nagito...
You're right, but I don't know how else we're supposed to catch him.
I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. If Nakamura was still here, would he let Akane go through with this?
See?
Actually, he'd probably get pumped up about our capturing plan all along with her. That could be, yeah.
You know, he did capture him once before.
Yep.
And Kazuichi helped him that time, too. It feels like Edgeworth, McGee and Nakamura are scolding us for not growing at all.
Maybe.
Na, dann, Zeit zu futtern.
Noch ein schönes Abendessen, jo.
Or not?
Da sind immer noch die Gewürze auf dem Tisch, die kann man doch essen. It's the phone is my hero to... Okay.
Ja, ich dachte, mal gucken, ob hier vielleicht Neues.
This is too bizarre.
Okay, nichts Neues, okay.
Ja, wahrscheinlich. Too bizarre. It's like an adventure.
Na gut, dann gehen wir halt wieder raus. Outside! Wait, where are we supposed to go?
This is where everything started. Somehow it feels like it's already been such a long time. Naja, so... Wie viele Episoden?
Uff, genug.
Um die 80?
Ja, definitiv.
Wir gucken einfach später dann in den Folgentiteln.
Na, natürlich. Ich möchte mal gucken.
Yay, Progression. Wieso war da kurz der Strand zu sehen? For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day, today I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense.
Get used to it.
This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow.
Oh, ich dachte, ich wollte eigentlich bloß mal gucken, wie es in... Okay.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. That is correct. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right. When I was being trained at the safari park, at the time, there were 2 animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel, named Sir Dietrich. Also das wäre wahrscheinlich Sir oder
Ja,
Senior?
Sir Dietrich. Das ist Sir Dietrich.
Sir Dietrich, ja. And the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her boobs the whole time. I'm a fox.
So, Kazuichi.
And that's why Sir Dietrich will order him to steal panties. And that idiot will get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, how would you like it cooked? Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, with fire. Makes sense? So Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct the fawn and drown it. Then he saved the drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. Cha-Cha Jr. Auch so ein Wort, ey. Tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living in a fun life in a safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels, natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich's... Sir? Soll er vielleicht doch Senior sein?
Doch, wahrscheinlich denn doch. Senior, wahrscheinlich, ja.
Senior Dietrich. Senior Dietrich. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately told to a male employee, so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even though I regret saying that I said back then.
What the hell?
Jeez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies.
Ja, wir kamen gut klar. Ich hab die dann alle beide geprankt, dass sie sterben mussten. Wow.
Naja, eigentlich hat er wirklich gesagt so, ja, eigentlich sind Füchse Naturfeinde von Eichhörnchen. Und er denkt so, ach ja, okay, wenn das so ist. Ja.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy's good. Now then, let's show.
Ja.
I'm super depressed. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Restaurant?
Mann. Also in den letzten Chaptern hat uns jeweils einer gefehlt. Aber den letzten, den kriegen wir noch. Hopefully.
Irgendwo muss er ja sein.
Ja. Hier? Okay.
Natürlich stehst du da.
Aber sonst stand sie ja immer hier.
Ist ja egal, Hauptsache. Nichts Neues. Hey, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki.
I wasn't sleeping.
Yes, you were.
Oh, totally not sleeping. I was playing a game.
You were sleeping while you were playing a game? It's called resting my eyes.
There's always time for gaming.
That doesn't make any sense. Yes, it does. Anyway, you look more tired than usual.
Last night, I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night. So maybe that's why.
A weird dream.
Well,
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear with creating a chain.
So Tetris.
Yeah.
Monokuma Tetris.
But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokuma just fell endlessly.
So Tetris.
Why did I have a dream like that?
It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods are made. And probably because you like Tetris.
Na, jetzt da.
Oder diese Tippelgeräusch.
Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, I can see that.
As usual, you're eating a lot.
Well, we might just look to a place like a funhouse again. So I gotta eat what I can.
Eat well, shit well.
Well said.
Das definitiv Voice Files, die ich mir irgendwo besorgen werde.
For now.
Okay, now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Ich hab nicht mal angefangen zu essen, du Idiot.
Hey, I'm still eating here.
I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating.
Yeah, but we're not.
You selfish little fuck.
No, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it?
I'm really gonna fucking do it. Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Warte
Guck
mal.
mal die Pinguine her.
Warte mal. 2 Nächte hat er nicht gepennt, um sich das auszudenken. Aber...
Kann ja nur funktionieren.
Hä?
Das kann ja nur funktionieren.
Naja, aber wie ist denn das möglich? Das war ja erst gestern, als wir mit dem Plan angekommen sind, dass wir das machen wollen. Also wie kann da jetzt
Er hat
2 Tage...
davor nicht gepennt, einfach.
Ach so.
Wahrscheinlich, weil er sich von dem Trial nicht erholt hat.
Ach so, ja, okay, gut, okay.
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan out of yours already.
Well, I thought of several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best.
Oh, hey, Nagito! Dunk!
One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
All right.
So that's the plan, what do you think?
Und daran hast du die ganze Nacht gearbeitet.
Na, er hat ja mehrere sich ausgedacht.
It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Are there any bananas left?
You.
So now, I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But Commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane.
Perfect.
Jeez.
Tch,
Pathetic.
got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burned with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito,
Sind wir. Oh?
I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
Oh?
No way.
Huh? No way.
Finished!
Finish.
So.
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well.
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know?
She's gonna do it.
She could do it. She could totally do it. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If my hero was here, she would have beat you up. Oh yeah, definitiv.
I'd pay money to see that. I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is Perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
Du denkst immer noch, du wärst ihre Prinzenrolle, hä?
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied, super denied, mega denied, demonic denied.
Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
Na? What do you think now, Kazuichi? Ich bin die Prinzenrolle now.
You must not.
This is not a request, this is an order.
That is an order.
That's what I just said. An order. I tell you, there is somewhere I must go. My people need me.
Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter
Good.
to your discretion.
Repeat that.
Damn it.
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
Ah, schön.
To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonia?
I shall tell you in due time. We will discover if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime in a secret place? For now.
Damn it.
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically.
Let's hold this press for now.
Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes.
Yeah, sure thing. Armer Kazuichi.
Das ist wie aufgeploppt.
After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia.
Naja, ist auch ein bisschen doof, ne? Du isst Frühstück, dann gehst du wieder zurück in dein Bungalow.
Ach scheiße, sind ja bloß noch 5 Minuten.
Ja, dann hättest du auch dort bleiben können und warten. Ne?
Was für ein Depp einfach.
Tja.
Ja, aber du kriegst halt noch die Aufgabe, dass du da selber hinlaufen darfst.
Fein. So.
Natürlich. Oh, hi.
It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool.
Isst du schon wieder oder immer noch? Okay.
She's still eating.
Gut, ja, okay. Gut. Berechtigte Frage, okay. What do you want here?
Please don't kick me.
I won't forgive you.
You can't. Your teacher will find around his plan.
You know what's coming, right?
What's coming?
And pum! Okay, nice.
Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit!
Du musst da schon ein bisschen weiter wegrufen. Ich hab dich schon weggekickt. Oh, da...
No. I won't be quiet. I cannot accept this plan.
Hey, what happened? I just kicked you 1,000 miles away.
Man.
Well, that Monomi bastard apparently heard about our plan.
I won't forgive you.
You can't. Your teacher can't around his plan.
Shut up! Shut up!
It's not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous.
That's right.
He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense.
But I just can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Love.
Ah, shut the fuck up, you useless rabbit! Looks like they're talking in circles. It might be better if I just leave him alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them.
Aber ich hab dir doch...
worries,
Aber ich hab dir doch gerade...
I've
How the fuck... Das... Du hast vom letzten Mal gelernt, oder?
How rude.
What was that?
Nothing.
Fucking better. Meine Güte, ey. Ey. Okay.
So, wo ist denn die gute Sonja?
Sonja, ja, da ist er. Hajime, Jule.
Not you too.
Okay, dieses Mal, I allow it, lass ich durchgehen.
Wir haben uns ja schließlich noch eine Weile damit aufgehalten, einen Hasen durch die Gegend zu treten.
Genau, und dann noch so ein bisschen so, und ich habe auch gerade gefragt, wie das mit der Soundeinstellung ist, von daher, I'm sorry.
I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier?
Kaum sagen wir mal so, nein, ist okay, wir sind jetzt ein bisschen zu spät, weil babababam. Und diesmal sagt der Charakter wirklich, nein, ich bin pünktlich.
Aber er hat aber keine deutsche Pünktlichkeit. Wenn du nicht 10 Minuten vorher da bist, bist du zu spät.
Oh Gott. A little earlier. In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 30 minutes before an arranged meeting time.
Deutschland.
Oh mein Gott. Don't tell me Sonja is the one who should get the German accent.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna do it.
Ich meine, sie ist ja schon die Ausländerin, ne?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it.
Nee, jetzt ist es zu spät. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is.
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. And I guess that can be overlooked.
Thank you. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well,
Of course, it is a place that pertains, okay, to this discovery we made yesterday.
Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it?
How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters.
School.
Headquarters.
You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? Verwaltungsgebäude. But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island. Digga, dort sagen die ganze Zeit die Schule.
Ja.
Die Tür, wo ihr schon davor standet.
What if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility?
Yep, a different facility.
well,
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation?
Inscribed.
Inscribed. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door.
Hütte ist 2 Jahre alt, es ist antik. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
however,
The discrepancies
Yes.
in the document are strange, but there's no doubt that that rune is quite suspicious.
You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you.
Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me.
Okay, Doctor. I will be patient.
Ja, immer noch ja. So, na dann wollen wir doch mal.
Die
Hoppala.
beiden haben wirklich so ein Gespräch. Du kannst mich nicht feuern. Du bist verhaftet.
Ja, ja.
Du bist gefeuert.
Und boing, 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 boing. Ach, damn it.
Hey, hey.
Spinny boing boing.
Hey, what exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander? He commands.
Basically nothing. How should I know? Roland was a commander in Borderlands and he didn't do shit.
In
He
games,
died like a pussy.
commanders are usually flags.
Well, flags.
If you defeat a commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure a victory.
Yeah, tell that to the Taliban.
Jetzt, ne, lass das mal hier mit den ganzen ne, hat hier nichts zu tun. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. Miles Morales. As far as plans go, it's pretty standard tactic. Tick-Tack.
Leave that matter to your discretion.
Aha, die Folge stimmt ja. Wonderful. That plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. Einer für alle und alle auf einen.
I love Kazuichi. You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi?
That is.
You're right. What a shame.
Shame. If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. Nah, not really.
Oh Mann.
Der muss immer seine Lektionen lernen. Der muss mal klarkommen in seinem Leben.
Ja, natürlich. Das kleine Tier war das. War das vielleicht doch hier in die Richtung? Yep. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
Yep.
Okay.
However,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues.
That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start.
Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Gut.
Erster Hinweis, da steht eine Sonja.
There's no mistaking. The Japanese word for future is ja, das kennen wir schon. But this facility, now that I have taken a better look at it,
it cannot
it
be.
it bears an uncanny resemblance to Hopefield Academy. Where is that?
Didn't someone say there?
Ich wollte es diesmal nicht machen. So,
Alter, die Tür!
die Tür.
Die Tür!
Wo ist Nekomaru, wenn man ihn braucht?
Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty rundown and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh?
Ne, future my ass. So. Ach, hier Panel.
This liquid crystal display next to the door. LCD hätte ja nicht gereicht, ne? That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers. The numbers, Watson, what do they mean?
Please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Ja, irgendwie so. Ich glaube, entweder ist es ein scharfe P oder ist so haphazardly.
If you make a mistake, it's possible that we will be fired upon by that gun.
No, you think?
I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there.
As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. Yeah. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest.
Whatever that term means.
I don't know.
You mean a bee's nest?
Oh. Yeah, in my countries, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Okay.
Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force.
Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out.
You're right.
But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh?
Einfach mal kurz gegen diese Tür da treten, einfach so.
Fällt die Tür einfach da hinten um.
Ja, ja.
After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Also habt ihr nichts rausgekriegt, einfach nur, das hier sieht wichtig aus, lass mal da hingehen, ja?
Guck mal, da ist eine Tür.
Cool.
Die
Lass uns
Tür.
wieder hingehen.
Okay, let's go home. Cool, free time.
At the middle of the day, what should I do?